And here we are back again. Elizabeth Miller Guthier is here, and she is the executive director. And we also have the board member, Patricia Blais, as well. But we're going to be talking about a program which to me is very dear to my heart, that it's a Women's Employment and Resource Center. And the amazing thing about this is that it's free. So we're going to let Elizabeth tell us about it. And they're celebrating 30 years. Oh my goodness, where does the time go?
I know, 30 years and more than 8,000 women have been served by the Capital District Women's Employment and Resource Center. And we have computer literacy training, job readiness training, and we network with employers to help hire our graduates so they can be self-sufficient.
And they learn skills that they may not have had if they were out of the workforce. They were maybe displaced homemakers. And, I mean, are there any anymore? But I guess there are.
There are a lot of displaced homemakers,
Yeah.
women who have left the workforce to take care of their families, and then through separation, divorce, widowed, single moms, women who have left the workforce to take care of an elderly parent, and then
that's
to
right. That sandwich generation.
Yes, and need to return to the workplace, and women who are married and their husband becomes disabled or unemployed. She needs to take care of the family finances,
Right.
and bring in the supported
Anymore,
employment.
you need two wage earners.
Yeah. So with their gap in their work history, a lot of times they don't realize that they have transferable skills, and that's what we help them do, and build their self-confidence that a job that they held 20 years ago, they could still do today. Just they might
But
need
if you learned
the
Greg's
update-
shorthand, it's probably not going to do much good for you today.
But you know how to work in an office environment, you
Right.
know how to be professional, to show up on time, to be a team player.
And older workers show up on time.
The
Yes, they
excellent
do.
work ethic, great
Yeah,
work ethic,
yeah.
yes, yeah. And then we work with employers that will take a look at women who have that great work ethic, that are dependable and really focused on being successful in the job market. And it's
And
a great
they want
match.
to be.
They want to be.
It's
yes.
It's
Yeah.
not like, oh, well, should I get a job or not? These women have gone through training. They've gone through expanding their skills. And do you find that many of the of your clients, I don't know if they're clients.
We call them
yeah,
students
clients, yeah.
because they're there because they want to learn.
If they come, are they totally unfamiliar with technology?
Yes, yes. We are still teaching Introduction to Microsoft Word, but all of our classes are centered around them finding employment. So when we teach how to use the internet, we teach them on how to find the hidden job market, the employers who are hiring that might be posting their job on the website.
And Indeed or one of those. yeah.
Right, and to post their jobs or to post their resume, and then to find a right fit for them.
Yeah. So, Patricia, how long you've been involved?
I've been involved for quite some time, and
Yeah.
actually I was an employer in the area, and I would
okay.
hire students that graduated from WERC, and that's how I originally got connected with WERC. Just found that it's a wonderful organization. They have a very small but very good staff, Beth being the leader. Without Beth, I don't think this
Yeah,
organization
I know.
would
There's
exist.
sometimes
I
it's
think
that one person
know.
that makes it happen.
Yes. So for years I've been involved. In the last probably 3 years I've been on the board of directors. And also I'm working in the last couple of years now on our annual luncheon, which we're talking about. It's our 30th
and your luncheon
anniversary.
is coming up
It's
in
coming
October.
up Tuesday, October 2nd at the Hilton Garden Inn. And because it's our 30th, we're doing it a little bit different. 30 years is, Pearl symbolizes a 30th
Yeah, and I
anniversary.
noticed that. There's a big pearl right on that
pearl,
invite.
Yes.
And we like the idea of a pearl starts from, a very small
Piece of
shell,
sand.
piece of sand, and it develops just like our students develop. So our students come in, they are really hungry for the knowledge and for the opportunity, and we work with them, and when they leave, we kind of compare that to the fact that they've become pearls. So we have 30 different individuals and companies.
Yeah,
that
we
are
want to
gonna
take
be
a look at some of the
recommended.
photos too, and they'll come up on the screen, and maybe you can walk us through them.
So these are our graduates, and they are the class, our training centers in Albany. And that is Khadisha at the bottom left. She is meeting an employer at a job fair and actually was hired right after the job fair. And then the bottom right is our awards committee. Fabulous group of volunteers We have a small staff, 2 full-time, 3 part-time, and we don't do it alone. So we have over 50 volunteers
Wow.
that help us. And that's part
you're a
of our
nonprofit,
recognition. Yes, we are a nonprofit. And that's part of the recognition. Marge Adams is one of our Pearls of Distinction. She's been with the organization for 17 years. She is a fabulous trainer. She is our employment coordinator, and she works with the students. Actually, we have a class today. She's in the classroom empowering them and helping them to be successful. And then Sue Bailey was on the last photo. She is representing KeyBank. KeyBank has been a supporter of us since the 2000.
That's wonderful.
And these are our 32 pearls, and not all are shown, but they are, we have 3 categories, the Pearls of Distinction, which is Marge Adams and KeyBank, and then we have the Pearls of Wisdom and Empowerment, and those are 10 companies and individuals who have really helped us keep our doors open through the years. But there have been excellent role models for our women and have just been significant with showing them respect and loyalty and supporting the organization.
I want to first of all tell you who's coming up next week, but we're coming
Okay.
right back because I have if I don't do it right away. The Alliance for Community Media. There's going to be a conference right here at Proctor's, which is going to be amazing. I have an author coming on. He is an amazing author and getting awards from all over, and kudos. He's written a book on Teddy Roosevelt, and it's TR's Last War. Filmmaker's going to be on, John Russell Kring, and we got the Forgettable Four, who aren't very forgettable, and they will be performing on our stage. And then we have Early Childhood Center on, first time for them. They'll learn more about what they're doing. A lot of great people out there, aren't there?
Yes, there are. And then we also have our 20 Pearls of Friendship, and these are employers who have hired our students. They've been women and men who have come in and been mentors and guest speakers and supported us financially, but also helping our women to feel empowered and marketable in the
Giving
workplace.
them a hand,
Yes.
you know, not physically, but you know.
October 2nd. I know you can't make it
I
because you'll
know,
be
they do
taping.
it
It's
Tuesdays,
Tuesday.
every Tuesday.
Hilton Garden Inn,
Yeah.
11 to 12 is networking. It's a great opportunity for people to network, and we will have almost 20 graduates there that will be networking for employment. And then we have the luncheon. The celebration is from 12 to 1:30.
That's so great. But you always have them on a Tuesday.
I
So
know.
I did go to one, though, that was at the Crossroads.
Our first impression, second
Which
chances.
was really
Yes.
nice. Yeah,
Yes,
you
thank
do.
you,
And
Ann.
I just love what you do. And you do things with clothing as well to make
Yes.
sure that they have the proper attire to wear.
Yes, we have clothing drives. The one in June is a clothing drive for Great Finds. It's a women's thrift shop. And we ask women in the community to donate their clothing. And
Work clothing.
Work clothing. And Great Finds will give us free vouchers for our women.
Nice, nice, nice. So this is important to give them a lot of support. I love what you do, and I've said this
And
before.
we love what you
But
do.
I say,
No.
we want to
Congratulations
thank you,
on
too,
20
I know-
years.
Yeah, I
No,
know that
but-
we have honored you by being a loyalty sponsor in
Well,
our
thank you.
program, but we
Yeah.
really appreciate everything you've done through the years for us.
But it's so important to give support to women who find themselves in this situation, and they need that, just that little bit of a boost, and you're the boosters.
Well, thank you.
Right? I mean, that's in a nice way, a booster, right?
Yeah.
It's good. You're watching Schenectady today in and around the Capital Region, and this is our 20th anniversary. We're so excited. We're now in our 21st year, and hopefully we'll just keep going, and you'll be there for another 30 years.
Absolutely. I
Good.
plan on it.
Check it out. 30 years work. Check it out. I'm Ann Pearl, your host.